Frogtown's like its own little isolated universe. There's been so much happening here for so many years, and it's just built up slowly, and there's now this totally unique micro culture here. It's not just an art walk either. It's good food, it's good people, it's good music, and it's bringing a totally revitalized life back into all these old buildings and these old streets.
I think it brings a lot of people down to experience the walk along the river and see the river. It's always been one of my favorite places. Not a lot of other cities have a spot like this.
Bike path and the river being there just makes it a lot more accessible to get to the art walk in like a leisurely manner, and it's also just a lot of fun to see people biking by and putting on their own show.
It's amazing. I think it's one of the best art walks we've been to. I've never walked along the LA River before, and we actually walked down through the underbrush and saw the river. It's beautiful. Woo!
Frogtown's just so genuine. This is the kind of place that rewards civic and cultural leaders for the work that they do.
And to our good friend, our spiritual advisor, Louis McAdams.
And I think that that's the thing that first attracted me to the art walk, was a sense that this is not a scam, it's not a hustle, it's not an attempt to build a building. It's a gathering of people that actually care about the river. And the river itself becomes the subject of the 40 years of artwork and the privilege of being allowed to serve it, which is ineffable, inevitable, and completely out to lunch all at the same time.
Assembly member Jimmy Gomez and myself, and you'll be hearing from Jimmy in just a few moments. Together we secured $100 million for the LA River.
You know what, an event like this just kind of brings the community together overall. It's a real connection. I vibe with a lot of people. It's a great experience.
We just happened across a pickle place where they make pickles in a traditional way. So that was kind of fun to see a local business. I've been in this neighborhood for 20 years. I didn't know that place existed.
And they have really good pickles.
Yeah.
I've been to quite a few art walks before, but this is the first time I've been here. To see something like this next to the LA River, I have never imagined anything like this, and to actually go into the working spaces.
I'd say what makes the Frogtown Artwalk special is that you really get to see the artists in their studios, and it gives you a sort of different perspective on the artwork, which I find really cool as an artist.
To block your shine, you illuminate the darkest of.
mean, I've been to the brewery, I've been to, like I said, downtown, I've been to even up in Portland, Oregon, but this one has its own character. I really like it. Well, it's got to be important here. We have a friend that moved here a short while ago, and basically we went to her party and she says, hey, let's go to the art walk. And we came over here and it's like, wow, this is really doing something really good for this community.
Once you're here, and it's just this cool kind of inclusive place for locals to stretch out and get together and bring in people from outside of town and kind of exemplify what Frogtown's all about.